G'day, Dean. Well done on the win. Just what were your thoughts on the game and how it all played out tonight?
Yeah, I thought we started a little sluggish with our defence tonight. Picked it up in the second period. I thought there was a group in the middle of the second period that probably played 4 or 5 minutes and held them to 4 points. When we picked up our defence, we just didn't reward ourselves at the other end. I think there was 5 or 6 outnumbered breaks that we just didn't convert, and so I think our halftime talk was just there was a little bit of anxiety with our offence in the first half, and it was to really sit down and try and fight over screens a little bit better than we did in the first half. And I think once we committed to that, we rewarded ourselves with getting some easy buckets at the other end, and there was definitely a defensive momentum that built in that second half, and to hold them to 65 is really pleasing.
Dean, what were your thoughts on at the start of the second half when you had Landale and Golding sitting? Was that sending a message? Was that just rewarding some other guys? What was the sort of thought passage there?
Yeah, I think with this group, I really want to get to a point where everybody accepts a role, and if you start the game, it doesn't mean you're going to start at half time, or it doesn't mean you're going to start the fourth quarter. And so I just want to send a message to the whole group, and we've done it all pre-season, that there's going to be groups that we put out on the floor that I think are really high level, defensively, and they're going to wear some teams out, and then you bring in a Chris and a Jock, and that can be quite deflating to another team if they see those guys coming off after they've had to work so hard against a real defensive group.
Thanks, Roy. The raise hand feature, I can't see anyone's raised hand, so if anyone's got a question, if you just want to quickly put it in the chat or just unmute yourselves to ask the question. Is everyone all good?
No, I've got.
Sorry, Roy, go ahead.
Yeah, I was giving others a go. Dean, what were you? Tell us about Baba's work for you today. He certainly looked like he gave you a lot of that energy off the bench.
Yeah, I think there was times that we wanted to get into denial stance, and I thought Baba really stuck to the scout very well and did exactly what we wanted from him, and then he got rewarded with getting in the lane and getting some deflections and getting out on the break. I thought we saw his speed, and as I've said before, he is the fastest guy on our team, and that's in itself going to create some trouble and some advantages for us. But he's been exceptional. He's going to be, the best Asian player that's ever come to this league, and he's got a special, really important role for us, coming in and providing a spark and an energy, and we got exactly what we wanted out of him tonight.
Tom from Melbourne United.
Baba-san, how did you enjoy your first NBL game?
Yeah, hi Tom. I got nervous, but beginning of the game, I got nervous, but once getting the court, coach talked to me and the teammate helped me. So as time goes on, so I was able to calm down and I could play my strengths. So I enjoyed this game.
And the next question's from Lee from in the chat.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, got you now.
Yeah, thanks very much. You don't have another game now until Cairns on January 25. How do you sort of prepare the team between now and then? We
actually enjoy our families. We've been away for, I think it might be 17 days from our families, and we tried hard to get them to Cairns, and then we thought we were going to be in Adelaide for a couple of weeks, and so our team is so proud of the way they just dealt with the situation, and so proud of our club in what they try to do and the information that they gave us to try and put us in the best situation. So we all can't wait just to get back to Melbourne, see our family and spend the weekend with them. And, then we've just got a normal week of preparation to go back up to Cairns, at a place that feels like our second home after being up there for, a few weeks. And, we know that they're a really good team and we look forward to going back up there.
If there's any more questions, Roy has another question from the Age.
Baba, well done tonight. How did you find playing in the NBL compared to the other leagues you've played in? And how are you enjoying playing alongside your teammates?
Actually, nothing changed. My strength is hard defense and running and cheer for the team. So, yeah, but I had an experience to play in G League. But it's been enjoy this league and. It's more. So it's compared to G League. It's teammate and the coaches. So it's kind to me. So they makes me feel comfortable. So that's why I could play in 100%, 120%. So it's been enjoy.